Hello, how is everyone feeling after this solar eclipse? Wow, what an event, what a shift, powerful energy happening right now. So much. I really have enjoyed seeing all the posts about it and just how big of an event it was. I had a great day with the kids that I work with. We did some eclipse art, watched videos, and then I got to see it with the glasses, and it was so magical. Really grateful to have that experience. So I hope you all had a great eclipse day. I thought I would come on and do some cards for this time after the eclipse, and I wanted to do a choose your own adventure. So I've got 3 decks. Pick which ones that's calling to you, and then you can scroll and watch the video for it. And of course you can listen to all of them if you want all the messages. And the 3 decks that I have are the Numinous by Ruby Warrington and Bess Matassa. It's an amazing deck all about astrology. So if you want that message, the message from the stars, this is a great deck for that. Next is classic goddess deck, Doreen Virtue. So if you want some goddess energy, here you go. And lastly, we have Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray and Lily Moses. It's a beautiful deck. I always have it as the last deck of a spread, and highly recommend this deck as well. So, all right, which one? And of course, if you're feeling like you want a more in-depth reading, go to my link at the bio. That's my movement for that. And you can book a reading with me. I do Reiki, I do embodiment with the cards. So yeah, check it out. And I hope that you're all having a great weekend. Much love. We've got Aquarius, the innovator, experimental, rational, unique, liberal, electric, group-oriented, humanitarian, free, radical, eccentric, diverse, futuristic, utopian, idiosyncratic, disruptive, edgy, detached. Wow. I really think Aquarius is like the perfect energy to tap into after the eclipse. It's in the Numinous deck, it calls for a radical 180. Definitely this eclipse vibe. Lift yourself to a higher vantage point. So it's really calling for a detachment. I know Aquarius can be known for being like, like a little like too detached, but this card is really like calling for a little bit of like seeing things from a higher place, maybe getting a little distance for something. It's also, for me, what's coming up at this time is the community aspect, and really just breaking out of old patterns and old thinking and beliefs. Aquarius is like very, it's like technology, innovation, and just really kind of breaking the rules. So what in your life right now that you're like, I just gotta shift it, I gotta change it. And then Aquarius is also the water bearer. So like taking care of yourself, taking care of others. Maybe if you're feeling a little stuck right now, in your head, or you're too focused on yourself. Like I think Aquarius is like, get out of that. Like go be with community, go surround yourself with cool, new, interesting people, meet new people. I'm also just with everything going on in the world, like what can we do to help humanitarian, right? Like what can we do? What can you do to serve your community right now? I'm really feeling this energy, and yes, I have the Aquarius moon, so go Aquarius. maybe look up where Aquarius is in your chart and see if anything helps with that. But yes, get out there, shift it, break through, and have some fun while doing it. Aquariuses are, at least all the Aquariuses I know, are super rad, super fun. So all right, for the goddesses, we have Ishtar. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. What? Yes, this is a really great goddess to have. I think especially after the eclipse, and there's just so much going on, so much shifting and changing, and this card is really calling to slow down and get clear on what it is that you need. What is it that you need to communicate to others, communicate to yourself, and give to yourself, like what you're feeling. And in the book, it talks a lot about not doing things out of guilt anymore, shame. So if you're feeling that, like just let that go. I'm really feeling this card. I think that I'm taking it more as like stillness and like listening and being able to name and identify what you need right now. And this goddess I don't actually know too much about, so I'm really excited to dive deeper into who she is. I hope that if you're feeling this, you do too. In the book, it says that she's from ancient Babylonian times and really has a lot of different themes. One I found interesting was that she's the embodiment of Venus. Venus's womanly energy. And I love that within this, like, I would say more of like a warrior garb, but I'm not sure if that's correct. She also has themes of nurturing, mothering, sensuality, fertility, healing, protection, and wisdom. So if any of those words are calling to you right now, but yeah, I really feel like that just more slowing down and being in your body, being out in nature too, and just really like letting whatever you don't need, just like nope, and knowing when to say yes and receive and do in action, and when to be like, nope, this is not for me. Not gonna do it anymore. All right, I hope this resonates and helps. Yeah. Yee. Angels and ancestors, we have Traveler. Move in a new direction. I really like this card for this time. I know with the eclipses, like it can bring a lot of change, some like unexpected, possibly things from the past can come up, and this card calls like for movement, for either like a physical, like you're gonna go on a trip or go somewhere new in your town, city, and then also it calls for like within, like traveling within, and so like taking time to reflect and maybe like looking at your past and being like, wow, where have I been, and now where am I at now, and like what's the next step for me on this path. And I thought that was really poignant for the eclipse time, because right, the last eclipse I think was back in 2017, so maybe even like traveling back to that time and just like yeah, seeing what was coming up for you then and what's coming up for you now, and like what have you done, what has happened since then. I think it's really a card of reflection as well. Not so much about like, oh, go plan a trip, but do that if you can. And really just like, yeah, traveling, getting to know yourself more during this time. And I like the end, it says to like meet new people. So yeah, get out, maybe even like go try something new, something you have always wanted to do, but have stopped yourself for some reason. Like go, be the traveler, be the like curious, like, yeah, curious archetype. What do you wanna know about, and go travel there, go do that thing. So yeah, I hope that this card resonates for you. Thanks for watching.